to the another topic, which is a very important topic of a unit 1, which is the IoT ecosystem. What the IoT ecosystem means, what the elements come under the IoT, the major 7 elements we will talk about here. First, to understand how IoT will impact the business, right? We need to understand what is IoT, why we need IoT. अगर आप syllabus देखें अपना, तो आपके syllabus में first topic is what is an IoT and why is it important, and then the elements of a IoT ecosystem. So yesterday we had taken the overview and we had taken the overview of a complete syllabus. Plus we have seen the applications, we have seen the layers, we have seen the various characteristics of IoT. So we have discussed what is an IoT and why is it important. We have discussed all these things yesterday, and now today we will discuss about elements of an IoT ecosystem. So please confirm the file is visible to everyone. What is IoT and IoT ecosystems? So to understand how IoT will impact the business, why we need an IoT, right? Why the Internet of Things, and what we have understood yesterday, that it's a connection between the physical devices. The Internet of Things connect devices, things, and the software, as well as share the information. Yesterday we have seen the definition that with the help of a sending and receiving the data, we have also discussed about the different kind of a data which is present over Internet. What is the need of a data analyst? We have seen all these things yesterday. So IoT connect the devices, things, and the software, as well as share the information, enable the communication, and allow the action. We have seen this definition yesterday also in a different form, that it shows it basically the action automatically triggered, the event automatically triggered after a particular action, after a particular event, action automatically triggered, and allow action and interaction through the automation and the machine learning. So what the another term, another definition we are talking about here, that IoT connects the devices, things, and software, and with the help of this, the connect the devices, things, and the software means the hardware user interface with the help of our devices with the particular of our software. The device, the hardware, and the user will connect with the system software or a particular network software. So it connects the devices, things, and the software, which helps to share the information from, and we have discussed about a term, the remote procedure call also yesterday. So as well as share the information, enable the communication, sender and the receiver के बीच में communication enable करेगा, and allow the action and the interaction through the various automations and the machine learning. It is an impressive network made up of a hardware, software, and the different kind of applications that all interact and connect with one another using the internet and the cloud computing. So what is a cloud computing? Cloud computing कोई बता सकते हैं क्लाउड कंप्यूटिंग क्या होती है? Can anyone of you tell me what is the meaning of a cloud computing? कैसे डिफाइन करेंगे क्लाउड कंप्यूटिंग को? आपको आवाज आ रही है? Yes, please. Any one of you, please confirm whether you are able to listen to me and the screen sharing is visible. How the cloud computing or the cloud technology is related with the IoT? क्या कोई बता सकता है? What is the cloud computing or the cloud technology? Cloud technology क्या allow करती है आपको? Data share करना, software share करना, hardware share करना, in the form of a resources to access the remotely with the help of the internet. So at the center, IoT is a connectivity, which is why this technology offers such a growth technology for developers. So आवाज आ रही है ना सबको? क्योंकि मुझे आपकी तरफ से कोई रिप्लाई नहीं मिल रहा है. सबका माइक भी अनेबल है. रिस्पॉन्ड करिए कोई.
यस मैम, आ रही है आवाज आपकी।
और स्क्रीन शेयरिंग भी विजिबल है?
यस मैम, विजिबल है, विजिबल।
ओके, so there has been vast increase in the use of IoT to automate and control the business processes and the operations remotely. अब इसका क्या एग्जांपल है? हम जो भी सॉफ्टवेयर क्लाउड टेक्नोलॉजी की बात कर रहे हैं या डेटा की बात कर रहे हैं, आप अपना डेटा वन ड्राइव के थ्रू क्लाउड कंप्यूटिंग यूज करते हैं, अपने डेटा को नेटवर्क पे स्टोर करते हैं, रादर देन आप अपने फिजिकल उसमें अपने सिस्टम में स्टोर करते हैं, हार्ड डिस्क में, रादर आप क्लाउड में स्टोर करते हैं। ठीक है, so there has a vast increase in the use of IoT to automate and control the business process and the operations remotely. अब remotely का मतलब क्या हो गया? Again we are talking about the network. IoT softwares can allow you to connect all your organization's mobile devices, और यहाँ पर हम बोल सकते हैं mobile business intelligence. We use mobile devices to your network and manage them from one central location. So centralization is there, decentralization is not there. We are talking about here the server. This provides more control over how the devices interact with and utilize your network. So here we will talk about the various elements that comes under the IoT. Here we will talk about what are the technology drivers or the business drivers. इस example से आपको क्या समझ में आ रहा है? Using this technology, what are the technology drivers of a IoT, different kind of a security protocols. You will learn about this, so you can implement the security protocols, manage the data as well as track and monitor the company assets, all of which can impact efficiency and productivity. So सीधे one word में what we are talking about here, we are talking about here the business, mobile business intelligence here, by using the IoT. By, so IoT is basically, what is an IoT? Because we are talking about here the cloud technology, we are talking about sharing of the resources, we are talking about various business processes and operations will be performed remotely through the internet. So here, so but how does IoT technology do this? So इसके लिए हम क्या करेंगे? अभी we are talking about here the different kind of components that make up the IoT ecosystem. IoT ecosystem क्या होता है, या किसी भी टेक्नोलॉजी का ecosystem क्या होता है? Ecosystem is what are the components needed or what are the components comes under that technology which help us to complete the task for which we are using that technology, right? So